Ciao beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Happy Monday. Hope you guys had a fabulous weekend and ready for an amazing week. Today, I'm going to share how to make some super cute hidden paper clips with some dangles. I've got tons and tons and tons of YouTube videos on how to make hidden paper clips, and this is the first time I actually used some dangles, and I kept these very long rectangular shapes. Normally my hidden paper clips are either a square or a very large rectangular, so I thought to do something a bit different. So guys, keep watching and I will see you very soon. Okay, so first of all, we're actually gonna make the body of the hidden paper clips. As usual, I'm using a paper clip. So this project is amazing for use up scraps. So get any piece of cardstock. I've got a few bits and pieces on my desk. So first of all, we're going to fold it a little piece in half. Okay, like so. So just literally fold it in half and put a paper clip on top, and then just going to cut that. And then we're going to put another string on top. Actually, let's make it a bit longer. Yeah, I want my paper clips to be quite long, so let's cut it about ½ inch. Should we do ½ inch? No, 3/4 of an inch. Yeah, I think that should be all right. Perfect. Just gonna make one with you and I'll do the rest off camera. I just need to trim this one a little bit because it's a bit too wide. Yeah, that's perfect. It just got to be big enough so you can put your paper clip. So this is the actual mechanism. Okay, then get another strip, and then as long as you want, and this is gonna cover what we just done. Okay, so again, I'm probably going to do that, and then I'm using double-sided tape for speed, but you can use glue. Okay, so you use what is best. In fact, it's a bit probably too long, but should be fine. So if I can just make sure I'm on camera. So like so. Okay, so can you see what I've done? So I've glued, well, I put the double-sided tape. So now you see, let me zoom in a little bit. Between the paper clip, leave about an inch. Okay, so there, and fold that over. So just gonna put a little bit or more double-sided tape on top because we're going to cover these. Peel the backing off. Okay, so leave about an inch or 3/4 of an inch. Okay, and press it down. So you've got this little space. In fact, if I put it, yeah, you can see. So that's where the paper clip is, and this is that a little space. Okay, and then trim the excess, and then just make sure everything is straight. Perfect. Okay. Okay, so now it's time to decorate it. So on the top bit, when we put the two layers together, we're going to make a little hole. I'm using my crocodile. And then we're going to put an eyelet. I've got my eyelets here. gonna go for like silver. I'm gonna give you a couple of ideas, so I'll do one in silver with you. Okay, and then that goes there, and that goes in. Okay, and then we get rid of that. And then let me see, these are where I keep all my little gems, buttons. Oh yeah, I forgot I had them. They are my little fairies. Definitely gonna use a fairy. Fairy brings lots of ideas and a lot of magic. And I need some magic at the minute, because I need a few things to happen in my life. So I could do with a little incentive. So I'm just gonna use this ring. And then open it up, put the little fairy, and put this back in there. And I'll put it all together like so. Okay, so that's little done. So you might say, how is your paperclip going to work? Well, it's going to work because this is where it slides in. Okay, so it slides in, so it won't move. I'm shaking it, it stays perfectly straight, and then you've got a little dangle there. But I've got some on my labels papers, and I will put the link down below. So this is all my labels. I found the word magical, which of course matches perfectly, and here is just a little piece of my tape measure, and I inked it a little bit so it looks a bit more vintagey. And then I'm just simply going to put so I think this is going to be how, yeah, so this way up, and then we put the word magical. I think I'm gonna move it so it's at the end, yeah, like so. And this is a super cute paper clip. So again, if I put it, this is your page, it stays like that, and then you've got the dingly bits on the top. Okay, I'm just gonna give you a couple of more ideas. I'm gonna use different finishes, and I'll be right back. Okay, so they are done. I made well 2 and 1 with you. So this is what we made together, the one in the middle, and then we put a little fairy. The one on the bottom, I also used my labels papers, and then I made a little angel using these bubbles here. I haven't got many left. A couple of years ago I did a craft fair, and I made tons of these angels, and they sold very well, so I'm very, very happy about that. I just noticed that silly me, the eyelet is on the other way around, but I don't think it matters. And then the last one, I had some paper beads. I love making paper beads. I've got a couple of videos on my channel, so if you search Antonio Makes Paper Beads, I'll show you how I made those. And then I put a little star to go with it, and because it was blue, I kept all blue, so I put a blue believe, again part of my digital papers, and then blue buttons in there. Okay, just again, couple of ideas, and hopefully I'll give you some inspirations. They're so cute. I mean, if you get a book, I'm just see if I got a book near me. Yes, I do. It's there. So these will work as bookmarks as well. So if you put on your book, and there you have it. You've got a little angel popping up. Okay, guys, I'm going to go. If you make these, I will really love to share your version on my Facebook group, because we all take inspiration from one another. It's a very interactive community, and it's, yeah, just another free resources of inspiration. I will put all the links down below, everything I've used today, etc, etc. Guys, have a wonderful day, and then until Wednesday, stay safe and well. Bye.